Memorial Convention Center is soon to house thousands of EMS workers for the 35th EMS World Expo this week. The week-long event will showcase new technologies, practices, and research into the world of emergency medical services, including a simulated complex coordinated terrorist attack at the Caesars Superdome tomorrow. Later in the week, the Blood Center will host a drive for all Expo attendees to roll up their sleeves and contribute to the nationwide blood shortage. The Expo comes as New Orleans EMS say the agency functions at around 70% of full staffing, a number that's been consistent since the start of COVID.
Right now, many of our people are leaving for medical school or nursing school. I write my letters of recommendation with a heavy heart because I know that they're moving on to bigger and better things, but we miss them.
Marino says starting pay for a New Orleans-based paramedic is $55,000 a year. The expo runs at the convention center tomorrow through Friday.